In this lecture, we are going to see how we can bypass Windows password with a utility called chntpw. chntpw is a utility to preset the passwords of any local user on a Windows system. It supports all Windows from NT 3.5 to Windows 10 and Windows 11, including 64-bit operating systems. It is the best utility to quickly reset Windows authentication passwords. Now, this tool can be used in two attack scenarios. In scenario 1, you have physical access to a system which is password locked. This tool can be quickly used to remove the password. In scenario 2, you have a physical access to a system that uses online account for an authentication, such as an email account. This tool can be used to enable local administrator account on the PC, which will allow access to the system. Now let's see where the Windows stores its passwords. Windows stores its user information, including the encrypted versions of the passwords, in a file called SAM. It is usually found in Windows System 32/config folder. This utility manipulates the file in an interactive manner to clear the passwords. Now in step 1, download the USB version of the utility from the official website. Now extract all files and copy the files to a USB drive. Ensure that the USB is formatted and there is no important data on it. Now run a command prompt on Windows as an administrator and use the given command. Here F is the drive letter name and change it as per your USB drive letter in your PC. The USB will become bootable without any notification. A file ldlinux.sys may appear on the USB drive. Now restart your PC and press escape or F12, whatever your system supports, to enter into boot menu and boot from USB. chntpw utility will boot and search for the Windows installation drive. Type 1 or whatever your drive is and press enter. The tool will ask for which registry file you want to manipulate. We want to manipulate the SAM file. So type 1 and press enter. Now to choose the option to edit user accounts, type 1 and press enter again. Now the utility will list all local accounts on the PC. Type the respective ID of the user account you need to crack and press enter. Now it will provide a number of options. To choose the option to clear user passwords, type 1 and press enter. Now to save changes and quit the utility, type Q, and once it asks to save the changes, type Y and press enter. Now reboot your system and your password will be removed. Now let's see the actual demonstration. First of all, go to the official website of the utility. Scroll down and here you can see password reset CD USB boot disk. Click on it. A new page will open. Now scroll down again. It will display different versions history. And select the option to download USB version. Once downloaded, extract the files. Now format your USB drive. And paste the files in the USB drive. If you open readme.txt, you can see the installation instructions. Just copy the command from there. Open a command prompt and ensure that you run it as an administrator. Now paste the command and change the drive letter as per your USB drive, which is F in my case. Now press enter. The USB will become bootable. Now on our Windows PC, we can see that it's password locked. Now plug in the USB and reboot the system. Press Escape or F12 to enter the boot menu and choose the option to boot from USB or a removable device. Now a new screen will open and press enter to boot from the utility. chntpw will start and will load its drivers. Now in step 1, it will search for all the drives for the Windows installation drive. Here in my case, I have only one drive, so enter 1 and press enter. Now in step 2, it will ask which registry file we want to manipulate. We are targeting the SAM file, so type 1 and press enter. Now to choose the option to edit user data and passwords, again type 1 and press enter. It will list all user accounts on the PC. We want to manipulate the account password for our account, so we need to enter its account ID, which is already entered 3EB. So press enter. Now choose the option to clear user password. Type 1 and press enter again. And the password will be cleared. If you scroll up, you can see that it says that password cleared. Now to quit the utility, type Q and press enter. Type Q again and enter. Now the utility will ask whether we want to write the files back. Here you need to type Y and press enter. This step is very essential if you want to apply the changes. Now you can remove the USB and restart your PC. Once the PC is restarted, you can see that it will not ask the password for our account. I hope you like this lecture and see you in the next lecture.